Man, it's quiet. That's what happens when you have a game that doesn't use much music in it. It's such an oddity for like a Mega Man game to like not have music constantly. Like that's a series that prides itself on its good music, but Legends is so like ambient and low key with it. So I'm gonna go back in and re-explore for a bit. Excuse me. Anyway, more Mega Man Legends. What did we do last time? We stopped the pirates in the first stream. Then we stopped them from destroying the town in the first stream. Then we stopped them from digging into the ruins, or the subgate, or whatever it's called. But they ruined the way into it, and we got permission to explore the other two subgates, which we've done at this point. Now we could fix the flutter and get to that subgate that we couldn't get to before. And that's pretty much it. I think I'm going to check back in the ruins here real quick to see if there's anything I missed. There's also a bunch of power-ups and stuff that I'm probably going to be able to get now, because I found parts and shit. Yeah. This over here, this over here. I have a lot of cords and they get tangled easily. Okay, let's actually get some sound here. Or actually, one sec. Okay. Thankfully, maps stay done, so... So if you remember the end of the last stream, I beat this area with, like, no health. I was worried I was going to die on the way out, because there's no auto warping out of these dungeons. But thankfully, I did. I made it. I didn't have to redo the dungeon. That is one thing I will say that Legends 2 does a little better than Legends 1. They put data at like the end of each dungeon, so you can just kind of save before a boss. That said, the dungeons in 2 are way worse than this game. This game's dungeons are actually nice. Legends 2, they go for more atmosphere over functionality. These dungeons are kind of all the same looking, but they are fairly easy to navigate and fun. Legends 2 is just a pain in the ass. It's awful. I should talk that game a lot because there's a lot of things that they really needed to fix with that game. Don't get me wrong though, like in terms of like story and like atmosphere, it's really good. It's just the actual like dungeon and gameplay stuff, and especially the boss fights in that game. There's a lot of bullshit with a lot of them. Yeah, I know the music's kind of low. That's just how low it is. I can up it a bit, but I can make the sound effects louder too. I like these things. I think the only spot I didn't really check was the exit room. Yeah, this room. This awful, awful room. I don't think, yeah, you can actually go in here. Also, yeah, no iframes at all in this game. You could just get fucked. And these enemies suck, too. Oh, I have no more charge can. Certainly worth a lot, though. I do like how there's a bit of a stagger system. Like, you could stagger enemies so they stop attacking you. Okay, so right here... Oh yeah, you could just go straight through this. Okay. So yeah, there's actually two paths here, which I believe both lead to underground ruins. Oh, I have no more ammo left, shit. And dead. So I just lost all those refractors I found. That sucks. No problem, though. I mean, the money isn't that important.
Good luck!
We know it's down there. Yeah. Meggy Man. Meg Amen leg. How am I doing on refractors here? If I have a lot, I've got 28,000, I'm good. Again, I'm not really upgrading the weapons, so a lot of that cost isn't there. Most of the money is spent on upgrading your weapons in this game. Which I'm not really bothering to do because, I don't have the good ones yet. There are much better weapons than the special ones I have already. I should honestly just leave and get the upgrades I can right now, because I believe I have the parts needed to make the final upgrade for Mega Man, like, of the special parts, because, like, I have the helmet, I have the jump springs, and I have the Kevlar jacket. I believe right here are the, feet upgrades, which make you be able to, like, kind of jet across the ground a bit. It's pretty cool. It definitely makes navigating a lot quicker. Yeah, these take you into the actual ruins. Again, it's neat, like, every main dungeon kind of connects back to the labyrinth. See, like, we've technically already been here, but we've been to the other end. And this is a blocked off area. There's a wall in the way. Maybe if you had something to break through it with. Alright, so nothing that way. Again, a lot of them end up just being shortcuts, but, you know. This is a game about exploration, so it's pretty cool to explore. And this is the other side. Let me guess, another wall? No, actually. Alright, nope, never mind. Got a wall here. Fuck. Alright, so coming in here was kind of pointless. Or not, maybe. Oh no, chest. Cool. Rapid Striker. Is that a Buster part? Yeah, it is. Rapid +2. What is the energy? What does energy do for your thing anyway? Attack increases attack, range increases its range, rapid increases the speed it fires. What does energy mean? I feel like my current setup, it's actually better to just have the speed over range, since I have the fuck beam, the fuck gun, for pure range. Hey, Bad Gamer, how you doing? You already finished here. There's nothing new here. Alright, let's recoup some of our losses from dying while exploring here. I'll fight these guys. You been good? Been busy? That's cool. I've been a little busy myself, which is why I don't stream as often as I used to. And when I say busy, I mean I been filling out job applications like every day for hours on fucking these things. Jesus. Finally some downtime for you. That's cool. Can always appreciate downtime. You nuts. Holy hell! Why are those enemies so hard? And I have the fucking Kevlar vest equipped too. That was half damage with like what the full damage would take. I mean, it would kill me in like 2 hits. Those crocodiles are fucking crazy. I don't know what the hell was up with them. Alright. So there was nothing really useful down there aside from the rapid thing. Alright, recharge, save. Mega Man, do you want to go back to town? Yeah. Yeah. You really need to play Legends at some point. It's pretty good. Legends 1 is good, and Misadventures of Tronbon are good. Legends 2 is like, eh.
Okay, I'm fresh out of ideas. You know, what bothers me most is that while we're sitting here, he's out there digging up all sorts of stuff.
Calm down, Teasel. You're going to burst. He won't lead us to the treasure. No one will, as long as that big door is still locked. All we have to do is make sure we get rid of him before then. Right? So what if he digs up a few scraps here and there? He can keep that garbage. All we're after is whatever's behind the main gate. Right, Teasel?
You know, you're absolutely right. Then that will be our new plan. We'll wait for him to open the main gate. We'll let him keep whatever he finds until then. He'll see. It'll be the Bonds who have the last laugh in this game.
That's right!
Babu. Used to run Legends 1 when you were a kid, but you can never get past the triple tank fight at the beginning. I mean, I suppose that could be difficult if you didn't know how to play it as a kid. This game was kind of, I only played this a few years ago, so I'm used to, like, 3D games at this point. But, like, back in the day, this was probably, like, it took a lot of work for some people to understand this. You're back, eh? Oh, that's quite a prize you brought back with you. I must say, you've certainly exceeded my expectations of you. Well, you're welcome to come back and use the boat anytime you want to. Oh god, my foot's falling asleep. Oh! I can't believe it. That little girl was able to fix that boat when I couldn't. Huh. Guess I'll just have to work hard and study engineering some more. You're like 8 to 9 years old. Oh. Thanks for fixing that boat for us. Wait a second, where'd you get that refractor? It's bigger than the one you had before. Before Legends, you only played 2D Mega Man games. I can imagine this was like a big shock for people back in the day. Like, what the hell is this game? Mega Man's not fighting robot masters, he's just wandering around fighting tanks and people. Alright, so I don't know how well the stream is going to run now. Apparently OBS had a big update between my last stream and now. And one of the features is that there's something in it that's going to reduce CPU usage. So I don't know if that's only for browser capture or if it's just going to help me in general. But I haven't hit a spike so far, so we'll see. I don't believe it, Mega Man. It's a red refractor. With this, we should be able to repair the flutter. Hooray! Let's go, Mega Man. Let's go fix the flutter. Oh, no, wait. I want to develop shit.
Mega Man, could you take care of the refractor?
Okay. Finished. It's ready.
Okay, I'm all done here too. I'm going to fire up the engine, Mega Man. You grab that blue lever there.
Gotcha.
It's like weird because like they find this giant.
Right?
Yep, on my mark.
Ready.
Sail switch on. Refractor rotation speed increasing. Engine field generation at 80%. Safety lock check. Initiating countdown. 3, 2, 1. Mega Man, now!
Here goes.
This is the most intense voice acting in the entire game so far.
Metastatic field
That's a joke, by the way. I'm not serious there.
Production active. Come on, fly.
We're flying.
For late 90s voice acting in a game, I will say this is very good. Yeah, the 1998 for 1998, the voice acting is not that bad. Yeah, exactly.
You didn't roll. We're flying. We're flying.
Well, I still have a lot of work left, but we should be able to get around the island at least. And you'll be able to reach that cave now, too. Let me know when you want to start a dig at the cave, and I'll take you there anytime.
Yeah, I could go to that place now. The cave. She's talking about Closer Woods, which I couldn't reach before. Also, I like this music. The Flutter theme. It's a dresser. What kinds of things might Roll keep in her drawers? I love how Roll's room just has a huge friggin' computer in it. It looks like a large computer. It looks like some kind of machine. But you can't tell what it's used for, despite living in this ship most of your life.
Well, the flutter might not be fully operational yet, but at least we could get to the subgate in the Closer Woods. Remember, the subgates aren't the only ruins on the island. Have you been inside any of the others? I knew a digger as good as you wouldn't miss him. Did you find anything good inside? Hey, Mega Man, don't you think you should visit the city sometime? Alright then, let's go. I want to go see Uptown. There's lots of neat buildings there, and it looks like there's a lot of fun things to do there. I wouldn't mind going to the city hall and seeing Amelia either. She's real pretty, isn't she? I bet you want to go see her again too, don't you?
There, she's finally fixed. Well, it's not 100% fixed, but we should be able to get around the island. She'll be able to take us to the other subgates, or the Closer Woods. I'm starting to get a little worried, though. It seems like things are starting to get out of hand. I'm not sure, but I think Gramps is nervous about something, too. Why don't you go talk to him? I think he's in the living room. Go to R&D room, oh, I see. Looks like the searching the subgate's going to be a bigger job than we thought. I'm not sure, but I think Gramps is nervous about something, too. Why don't you go talk to him? So yeah, there's an R&D room. Shit. I keep hitting that. Go to the subgate, go to the R&D room. Ba-ba. Ta-da! The rollerboard and old hover jets were used to make the jet skates. Mega Man, I came up with something different again. Jet skates. With these, you'll be able to move a lot faster than you can by running. Just be careful you don't get hit by cars if you use them in the city. Instructions. After equipping the jet skates, you can activate them by holding down the circle button. The jet skates will turn off if you release the circle button, or when you take damage from an enemy attack. You can also slide when you're using the jet skates. You can maneuver by skating when using the directional button. The joint plug was used to make the adapter plug. I've got something for you, Mega Man. It's something to attach to your Mega Man Buster. Until now, you've only been able to use 2 parts simultaneously, right? Well, with this, you'll be able to use 3 different parts at a time. What do you think of that? Thanks, Roll. I knew I could count on you. Yeah, it's time to hit jet speed. That also means I could do the final minigame now. That you can't do it indoors. Another storm, really? Ugh. And yeah, Mega Man Buster. I hated that too. When I saw that last stream, I was like, oh, why are they calling it that? Do I want another attack? What does energy do for the Mega Man Buster anyway? I mean, it says Mega Buster on top of the screen. They just refer to it as a Mega Man Buster in dialogue. Do you know what energy does? Because I only know what it... I mean, attack, range, and rapid are self-explanatory, but... I don't know what increasing the energy does, so I've just been not using it. Oh, wait, I think I figured it out last time. It's how many bullets I could shoot at once. That was it. Wait a minute. Oh, that lowered my attack. Actually, that's what I want to do. That's good. I think each energy upgrade lets you fire 1 more bullet without having to recharge. Jet skates. Increase movement speed. Adapter plug. Allows equipping of additional buttons. This item's always active. Equip jet. Alright, yeah, you have to actually equip those. So I'm just missing 2 more key items. Oh, I need to fill my energy canteen as well. There we go. Something they don't tell you about this is that if you hold forward, I believe you actually go faster. And if you hold back, you slow down a bit. It's actually very much necessary for the minigame that requires the jet skates. Off limits to everybody. Roll. There's an old bomb casing here. A strangely shaped coffin. Strangely is spelled wrong. There should be an E in that. Professor Barrel bought it as a souvenir when he was working in a famous desert country. A model of what people say the world looks like. Were the ancients able to fly so high they could see the entire world like this? It's a chest. Is there anything inside? A bomb schematic. There are a lot of complicated books lined up. There are a lot of books lined up. Introduction to Digging. My Life as a Digger. The Return of the Digger. They all look pretty difficult. A machine called a microscope. Used to look at small things. Wonder what's inside. Lens? There are a lot of little bug-like things. Ugh. Look at that moon. It's certainly well made, but it's pretty strange looking. Checking you out of the buster is how many energies, how many bullets you could fire. That's good. I don't know how I forgot. There are a lot of books lined up. Oh, it's the same stuff as the other side. Alright, well, I got the bomb schematic. I could probably give that to Roll. It says, Barrel's room. Come in anytime. This is your room. This is Roll's room. Wow, look how bare Mega Man's room is compared to Roll's. What about the sequels, The Digger Awakes and The Last Digger? Man, I really wish they chose a different word than digger. That sounds really close to a very, very bad word. It's a first aid box, but you don't really need it as long as Data's around. Why is Mega Man's room so depressing? It's a cactus, but it's not yours. It's something Data picked up. He says it makes a good conversation partner. It's an antique clock. Roll gave it to you for your birthday. You better think of something to give her in return. Even his bed looks weird. It's your bed. You could use a nap, but not just yet. He's got like a sun lamp on his bed. Mega Man's a minimalist kind of guy. Yeah. It's a vase. Be careful not to knock it over. It's a picture of some sheep. It looks like they took a real picture and then kind of just downscaled it. The tank is filled with tropical fish. You found soft drink. You feel refreshed. Can't break that one, though. It's a magazine rack. It's a newspaper. Let's see what the headlines say. Battle in Uptown. Pirate involvement suspected. There's another headline. Flutter flies again. Oh, hi, Mega Man. Amelia asked me to find out what I could about the subgate, or the treasure that's supposed to be buried here. This island's just got so many mysteries. I don't know where to start looking. Mega Man, have you ever heard of the main gate? Yes, actually, I have. Oh, you have, eh? Then you probably already know this, but the largest ruin on this island is called the Main Gate and can be found near the old city. What's unusual about it is that as far as anyone knows, there's no way to get inside. I have a theory that's connected in some way to, or with the subgates. Wait, what? Tell me, Mega Man, have you found a passage in the subgates that connects to the main gate? No. No. If I'm right, the subgate in Closer Woods is some kind of key for the main gate.
And I'm willing to bet anything that the treasure those pirates are after is inside the main gate. They've probably realized how close they were, and we are to getting to the treasure. Don't let your guard down. The northern parts of the island should expect sunshine in the morning, followed by clouds in the afternoon. Those of you heading for the closer woods might want to take an umbrella along, just in case. What was a giant picture of some sheep? That's a good question. The bomb schematic was used to make the grand grenade weapon. I believe that can blow up walls. This is another arm-mounted weapon. It allows you to shoot out even stronger grenade bombs. They're really powerful. You might even be able to use it to blow up walls inside the ruins. Sweet. Well, we're equipping that right away. Grenade arm. Blade arm. Oh, I never used the blade arm. Grenade. Maybe I'll use that for a bit after I explore with this. Okay, here you go. Where do you want to go? Downtown so I can go shopping. You wish it was Tuesday? Why? What's next Tuesday? Oh, Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. I was considering getting that, but I feel... Because here's the thing. I never got any Monster... Excuse me. I've never got a Monster Hunter Generations. I've never bought a Monster Hunter game before this. And I was waiting for Double X to come out on Switch back when it did last year. But now it's been like a year, and I don't know, like, I don't feel like I'm in the mood for it anymore. And it's a shame, because, like, every Monster Hunter game that came out, I was like, I'm not really in the mood for this. This isn't good. I'm not enjoying it. Like, I tried the demo, and I didn't like it. Then I tried the Generations demo on the 3DS, and I'm like, this is good. I might get this, and I didn't have the money. And then Double X came out last year, and I'm like, oh, if that comes out soon, maybe I'll get it, because I had money. And now it's a year later, and I don't have money, and I'm not in the mood to play it anymore. So it's like, maybe at some point, but not now. To be honest, even if I had money, my game schedule is pretty packed for the rest of the year. Like, Mega Man 11 comes out in a month. Pokemon comes out in November. There's something else coming out in November. There's an indie game that I was going to get, and I forget which one it was. Smash comes out in December. And I was going to get DB Fighters, but I'm terrible at it, so I'm not going to bother. You're always more in the mood for Monster Hunter when you have people to play with. The weird thing with me is that I've been finding myself kind of going away from playing multiplayer lately. Mostly because when I play, I don't play with specific people. I play with, like, random people. And I'm just never in the mood to, like, really, like, socialize like that. I don't know. You have an employer looking for candidates. Edison. Ugh, I can't go there. So yeah, I've been looking for work lately. I really need money. Yeah, there we go. You still prefer the solo game? Again, I haven't really played much of it. I've seen people stream it, and that's it, mostly. First, let's refill the canteen. It's pretty expensive, but whatever. Can't afford that. Let's buy a shield repair. Hyper cartridge would be useful. Extra life gauge. Extra pack. Don't have enough for another one. Actually, wait, parts. Wait, sell. Damn, there's still more to that pack. Unbelievable. Well, I got the biggest health bar possible now. And I've got 14 refill notches. That's pretty good. of store is this? They've got lots of cute little things on sale, but what are they used for? There goes the spikes. Well, so much for that idea. If I had to pick between a big solo game or something that's more or less multiplayer, I would go with the solo game. Same. I would definitely go more for solo. Like, Smash is obviously the big exception to that rule. I suppose I should go underground. I want to start blowing up them walls, because now I pretty much can explore everywhere. Still can't believe we're getting Simon and Richter in Smash. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I love Castlevania. I was aiming to play all of them at some point, but I had to stop because there are just a few I don't have access to. That kind of sucks. There are no blue spots here. Oh, but there's a blue spot past this doorway. What the? It didn't work. On hand, Grand Grenade. Shoots high-powered grenade bombs. Why isn't this working? I came out here thinking I'd try digging again, but after what happened last time, I don't know if I should. You played a majority of the mostly 2D classic and the Metroidvania ones. I have not played any of the 3D Castlevanias. I also have not played any of the 3D Metroids either. Bro, what gives? I thought this was supposed to blow up shit. Grand Mega Man Legends. Let me see here. I could have sworn I accidentally threw this thing away, but nope, I found it in a stackable demo. Just wasted 2 hours upgrading green air, but it doesn't break walls. You need the drill. It does, but it doesn't. Powered Buster and Grand Grenade can break small walls. Only one I can think of is in the Closer Woods Gate. Although I think there's one more somewhere. No amount of upgrading allows them to break larger walls. The only weapons that break larger walls are the drill part. Alright, so no, never mind. If I bring it into the Closer Gate, though, it'll break a wall in there. Okay, so then we literally cannot do anything else. This game is a lot more linear than I thought it was. Your favorite Castlevania is Aria and Dawn of Sorrow. Dawn of Sorrow was the very first Castlevania I ever beat, and it definitely holds a special place in my heart. Aria I feel is a better game, but again, I'm comparing a game that's came out very late into the GBA's development versus a very early DS game. So, Konami didn't exactly know how to fully take advantage of the DS. I would say Portrait of Ruin is probably my favorite Castlevania overall. Portrait of Ruin and Order of Ecclesia are really good.
Well, let's go to Uptown. We could do some stuff there first. Wiley's boat. Oof. Portrait of Ruin is your second favorite. I mean, Konami, like, they always, like, that Castlevania just got better with age, honestly. Like, a lot of people criticize a lot of newer games in some series. Konami, like, if they had kept making Castlevania games in that style, they would have kept being good. But instead they went to Lords of Shadow, and I'm just like, I have no interest in that. Closed, will be back soon. Okay, so I still can't go in there. I'm pretty sure you can give items to that area. Maybe I have to go to the City Hall first. Say, you look like you're a pretty good runner. You want to try out for my show? It's a race through the city streets. What do you say? Great, come on then, let's go. You kind of like Lords of Shadow. I only played the demo of the 3DS one, and it just, the whole, like, counter system didn't work with me. Like, it didn't, the combat in that game didn't gel with me. Do you want to hear the rules? Yes. This game is a timed race through the city streets. The object is to pass through the course, marked by the red cones within the time limit. The yellow cones are bonus cones. Knock them over as you're running, and the clock will stop for a short while. You win if you finish the course within the time limit. There are 3 courses and 4 ranks, A through D. You start at rank D, and your ranking will go up as you win races. However, the higher your rank is, the shorter the time limit gets. If you win the race at rank A, you'll win a prize. You want to hear the rules again? No. Straight course. 12 seconds. Ready? It's easily the best 3D Castlevania. That makes sense. Whoops, you straight... Wait, what? I'm sorry, but you're disqualified. I wasn't paying attention there. My legs are really itchy, and I'm, like, scratching them with one hand right now. Cause I'm getting bit to shit by mosquitoes. I heard, what's the PS2 Castlevania? Is that Lament of Innocence, the one with Leon? I heard that one is really good. Or at least has really good music. Goal! Congratulations, you made it! Your time is 8:93. You win 1,000 zenny. Alright, so I have to win each of these 4 times. And it gets a lot harder. I remember having a lot of trouble with this. Lament of Innocence and Curse of Darkness were on the PS2. Alright. Eight seconds. Alright, I'm definitely going to need to hit that cone. Once more for this one. Oh! Why'd you do that? Time's up. Wait, didn't I have 8 seconds? Lament was the one with Leon and very first in the timeline. Oh, okay. Oh, I have 7 seconds. Alright. So I have to hit both of those cones. Oh my god, my legs. Made it. Wait, what? I made it! You piece of shit. God, time's running out right before I hit the last cone. I remember not knowing how to do that because I didn't know you could hold forward to speed up. That's also what I forgot. I forgot you could hold down L and R as well to move left and right faster. Music box. Please enter your name. Well, since it's 3 letters. Oh, I actually got a high score. Jesus, 5.6 seconds. Alright, time for the left curve course. The problem is that it takes a full second to start the jet boost, exactly. Even if you're holding down circle before it goes off, you gotta wait and get in position. Thank you. Fuck. Our ratings are the highest they've ever been. Please, come back and try again. That said, this is a good way to make Zenny. If I beat a rank A thing multiple times, I get a lot of Zenny for it. So this might be a good way to just buy more shit. I just gotta remember not to hit the triangle button. Rank B. Oh, I see. It doesn't immediately disqualify you. It waits until you pass the next gate to do it. No! Okay. Gotta try that again. This is even the hardest rank. I've still got one above this. Essentially, at rank A, you have to hit both cones and not stop moving. Ah! Come on. Oh, why? Why does that keep happening? Whew. Omni unit. Interesting. And that's still only second place. Alright, time for the technical course. 25 seconds. Oh, this is gonna be hard. No! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's rank D. Well, that wasn't too bad. You get a lot of money for that, too. Too bad you can't go back down ranks. Okay, so I fucked that up, and I got lag at the beginning of that. You definitely need to use the brakes in this one. Alright, 18 seconds. Oh no! You just can't lose either. Alright, so it stops it for about a second, or second and a half. And it didn't matter. This is brutal. I don't remember beating this when I played it on my own either. I'm gonna wait for time to run out is probably the worst part. Nice. Pretty smooth. Alright, one more level of this. 16 seconds. Yeah, this is pretty rage-inducing. And it doesn't matter. Yes, we get it. Woo! I just get really angry and just call it quits and continue with the story. I think that I might have done that in the PS1 version, or when I played it on my PSP. Giant horn. I think that's necessary for the drill, so it's a good thing I did that. And still only the third top score. Whew. Let's do the straight course at rank A. Let's see what I could get from that. Ah, that's not a lot. It's not worth it. Second place. Alright, I've beaten all ranks of every minigame. So let's see. Omni part. Attack, energy, and rapid +1 increases all abilities. Neat. So I could drop if I don't mind dropping my rapid by 1, I could add 1 to everything else, essentially. Or if I don't mind dropping my range by 1, I can add 1 to everything else. Because then it'll be range plus 1. Or no, and energy would stay at the same yeah. That would just make my attack and rapid go up. That would lower my attack. I feel like I don't want to de-equip any of these because then it makes it uneven. Maybe there's a way, like, if I refinagle some stuff here. That's pretty good. A lot of attack, a lot of energy, fairly decent rapid, but low range. You know what, that's good. I'll deal with less range. I'm also going to switch out my special weapon since that bomb... Well, actually, no, I'm going to go to the ruins now, so I need that anyway. So the only place I can't go yet is the museum, which I know you can definitely go to at some point. Learn the basics of CQC. North. Wait a minute. Is this the thing that goes down to... Oh yeah, no. That's probably the same one. Looks like the town's been rebuilt.
We're opening a restaurant, and we need to fill out some forms. That's what Miss Tron said.
Why, hello there, Mega Man. What can I do for you? So I was right. The Reaver bots in the Uptown ruins have also reactivated. I guess it's safe to say the ones in the Closer Woods ruins have too. But we still haven't been able to find out anything about the legendary disaster, or the treasure that you're looking for. It also bothers me that wherever you go, the pirates seem to be there first. Be careful, Mega Man. I think I could do the side quest out here now. I can't remember how many side quests there are. There's not a whole lot of them. I'm so glad with the business with the pirates is over. We were so busy. Good afternoon. Welcome to the bank. I could have swore there's like a way... Yeah, because the door's over there. I think there's a way to get back there. I can't remember how to do it, though. There's a bunch... Like, I only know the one side quest. I don't know what other side quests there are in this game. We've been on the lookout for anything unusual since the pirates showed up. We've also increased the number of officers on patrol. That's what I'm doing right now. I know I came out here because it's quicker to do this. Yeah, there we go. Buy, item, extra pack. Still more with the extra pack, okay. Buy a hyper cartridge. Can't afford a chameleon yet. Man, that Kevlar Jacket Omega would be really good. Attack +4, range +4, energy +4, but there's no rapid +4. These might actually be good to invest in. I might want to go for these because that was flat out give me +4 on 3 of my stats. Because right now I have 3 attack, 4 energy, and 2 rapid, and then 1 range. So I'd have to give up my 1 range, or my 1 rapid, or my 2 rapid, whatever.
Huh? How'd you find us? Oh, this place? This is our secret base. We're still working on it, though. Hey, do you want to be a member of our gang? We could use help to we could use your help to finish our base, see? You don't have to if you don't want to. What do you say?
Sure, I'll join.
Really? Great. I knew you would join us. Okay, I hereby make you the requisitions officer. Your job is to procure all the things we need to fix up our base. Let's see. First off, we need a pickaxe. You need to get us a pick, okay? Good luck.
Oh, this is like a whole thing.
Requisitions officer, huh? Me? I'm the operations officer. Got it? So now you're one of us, huh? Cool.
Why don't you go ask a construction worker if you could borrow one or something?
Okay, construction worker. I feel like he'd sound like Dex from the anime just because he looks kind of like him. And a lot of Battle Network stuff is based off of, a lot of Battle Network stuff is directly based off of, Legend stuff. Flap, 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 flap.
We work for the city government. We came out here to perform a building inspection. We got tired, so we're taking a break here.
These buildings are garbage. Oh no, if I stay out in the sun like this, I'm gonna get burnt. What should I do? What are these houses? That's a good question. They're just kind of there. Maybe they're houses owned by the people that used to live here before them.
Damn it, roll.
Huh? A pick? Sure, you could borrow mine. Yeah, I got it. If that's good enough, feel free to whatever. I don't know what he said. Why are you standing up here? What should I do? By the time I realized what I was doing, I was all the way up here. The worst is that the circle button's used for multiple functions, so like if you start walking before you start getting into the position, then you're kind of fucked. Pick needed to build secret base. Okay.
Hey, you got a pick. I knew we could count on you. Okay, leave the rest to us. We'll get this place fixed up so you won't even recognize it. Come back and take a look later, okay? Hey, we work fast, but not that fast. Give us a little more time, okay?
Oh wow, this is like a whole thing. What is the objective? To rebuild the base and then do a bunch of extra stuff? Game, please. Haven't been here yet. There's a lot of little things on the shelves. It's a whiteboard. They probably use it for drawing up plans and so on. It's a table. They probably use it for meetings. No shit, Mega Man. It's the inspector's desk. Looks like a desk from a police show on TV. Kinda reached the end of our rope with the last disaster. Things haven't completely quieted down yet, so we'll stay on alert status for a little while longer. When you have the time, stop by and talk to us sometime. Never know when we might need your help again. Oh, Mega Man, I was hoping you'd come by. There's something I'd like to ask your help with. A little while ago, this little kid with the yellow face came up to me and told me that he'd dropped something downtown. I don't really understand what he said to me. Said he dropped 3 things, and we'd all better run, or something. I'm not sure what it all means, but I've got a hunch something's not right. Could you go check things out for me? Thanks, and good luck. Downtown, huh? A bomb?
That must be what the inspector was talking about. You gotta find the other two before they explode. Maybe if you could find someone who saw something. What was that noise? It sounded like a bomb going off. Wait, that means the thing I saw over by the greenhouse must have been... Oh no. Greenhouse. There's a greenhouse. There it is. You found a bomb. Mega Man. Here's the switch. There. Now it's disarmed. You got plastique. Only one more.
Are you looking for something?
You know, I lost something myself recently. I was fixing a roof and I forgot my tools on the roof of all places. Last place I thought of to look. Just goes to show you, things are always in the place you least expect to find them. Who knows? What you're looking for is on somebody's roof? There it is. You got bomb. Whew. If you could get up there. I wonder if there's any point to getting up there. Nope. This game has a lot to explore, but there's also a whole lot of nothing in some of these areas. Reminds me very much of, like how Secret of Mana has, like, a lot of dead ends that don't lead anywhere. Except this is me clearly, like, breaking the game by just going where I'm not supposed to. Not really breaking the game, I guess just, you know, exploring. Wait, no, I gotta go north. That's the resort. Dismantled explosive. Maybe Roll can use this for something. Dismantled bomb parts. Oh, cool. That can actually be used for something. Go back to the inspector, be congratulated. Neat. Woof, woof, woof. Yeah, you can't kick him in the English version. No, I want to talk to the inspector. Oh, it's you, Mega Man. I saw the report about the bombs. We're lucky you found them all. Before they went off, you saved the city, again. Thanks for helping us out. We're counting on you. If I leave and come back, there's another quest. Yeah, the Japanese version allowed you to hit, it also allowed you to shoot birds out of the sky, which you can't do in the English version. Hey, Mega Man, I could use your help with something. A man came to us saying he lost the money he was going to use to build his house. Poor fellow. I'd like to see if you could find the dry bag this fellow dropped. The owner of the bag is out there in the lobby. You should go talk to him. Why would you want to kick the dog? You could do it to save Tron at the beginning of the game.
Oh, where could I have left it? I'm pretty sure I had it when I went to the electronics shop. I've been saving for years so I could build my dream house too.
Why would you leave all your money in your wallet?
Oh, what am I gonna do?
I mean, you have a bank on this island.
I believe this is just a fetch quest now. So electronics store. That's the junk shop. We want to go to the actual electronics store. Finally, these side stores have a use for something. Huh? Somebody was carrying a bag. Yeah, I saw him. He said he had lots of money, so I tried to get him to buy something, but he didn't buy anything. He said that it wasn't his money to spend. He left saying he was going to get something to eat. Something to eat. Probably here? Jetlag Bakery? Welcome, huh? A middle-aged man carrying a bag. Well, he had brought some bread and then left, saying he had something to look up. I don't think a single piece of bread will be enough of a meal for a grown man, though, but... Something to look up, so that sounds like library. Zip, 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 zoom, motherfucker. A man carrying a bag? Yeah, I saw him. He looked like he was having some kind of problem breathing, like he had something stuck in his throat. Maybe he went somewhere to drink, to look for something to drink? Damn it, really? Comics, where are the comics? Huh? No, they're for my son. I like to read them too. I wonder if I could find a book on general housekeeping tips. I've been forgetting a lot of things lately. My memory ain't what it used to be. Soda machine. It's a vending machine. Do you want to put... no. Please don't do that. I heard you got into a fight with a big frog on the lake. You really are the hero, aren't you? Here, let me give you something as thanks for all your hard work. Wait, really? Oh, she's kissing me. Smoochies. Boy, that old guy made me really angry. A middle-aged man carrying a bag. Well, I did see a man who didn't look like... Well, I did see a man who didn't look well buy some juice. But he didn't have a bag, though. If it's the same man, you must have lost it before coming here. Why don't you ask around? Don't you watch detective stories on TV? That's the first step of any investigation. Find suspects and question them. You're quite the hero, aren't you? I hate to think what would have happened to this island if you weren't around. Whoop. Pirates are really persistent, aren't they? I hate people like that, don't you? Are you that blue boy who crash-landed here? Yes. I bet you'll be able to fix your ship with that refractor, eh? But please don't leave us yet. Without you, there'd be no one who could protect our island. Get out of my face! Huh? A man with a bag. I saw him. He went running by real fast. He even ran into me.
kept on going without even so much as a sorry. I was angry, so I put the bag he dropped into a trash can. Did he send you to look for it? Well, it's over there. Why don't you go get it? Bag. You are a bad boy. That W? Yeah, it is. It's getting late. Hopefully you see me next stream. It'll be either tomorrow or Thursday. Around the same time for me. It's 7 where I... Well, right now it's 9 where I live. I started about 8 o'clock tonight, a little earlier than that. 7:30-ish. You have a good night. Where's the guy that lost the bag? See you later. Oh, there he is.
Wait, that bag. It looks like...
What? You found it?
Oh, thank you so much. I was frightened to death thinking about what my wife would say if she found out that happened. That it happened. As a reward, let me give you some of the money. What? You say you don't need any? Well, here, at least accept this as thanks from me.
Arm supporter. Neat. We're counting on you.
Thank you so much.
Is that Buster part? No, it isn't. Arm joint supporter. Maybe Roll can use this to make something neat. I don't think there's any more. I think it's just those 2 side quests here. There's not much happening right now. Okay. I'll have to talk to Roll to give her the gifts. Hey Mega Man, where'd you get that music box? What? You got it as a prize in a race? Way to go. I wanted to win it for you. Oh, Mega Man. I don't know what to say. Thank you. What a wonderful little ring. Did you really find it underground? It's so nice. Why don't you keep it? You mean I can have it? Wow, thank you so much, Mega Man. I promise I'll always wear it. I wonder what's inside the Closer Woods subgate. Whatever it is, though, you can be sure those the pirates will be after it, too. Be careful, Mega Man. Oh, I should talk to her. Should have her develop shit. No. Here you go, Mega Man. The plastique was used to make the Buster part Power Blaster L. This Buster part will not only increase your firing range, but your firepower as well. You'll probably get the most out of it in a wide open space. The bomb was used to make the Power Blaster R. This part is designed for heavy-duty combat and increases both your firepower and firing speed. You should use it against enemies with heavy armor and other defenses. That's it? Anything else? Nope. Sorry, I wasn't able to make anything out of what you have. Apparently there's one more item to get her in the gas planes as well. Attack 2, range 1, rapid 1. So this will give me 4 attack and then 1 range and 1 rapid. Oh, it's actually better to just equip one of these in the Power Razor. This will give me an extra attack below my range. This is pretty good. I like this. This setup's good. Also, maybe the hideout's ready for the next step at this point. Yeah, it looks a little better.
What do you think? It's getting there, isn't it? Oh, that reminds me. There's something else we need you to get. Think you could find a saw for us? Good luck, Requisitions Officer Mega Man.
Alright, I gotta find a saw now. Even though we've warned the people it's dangerous and to stay away, there's someone who always comes to gawk. So the flower was here. It's outside the digging site. There it is. Flower. Huh? A saw. Sorry, I just threw mine away. I think I was working a job in downtown. Alright, so it's in a trash can downtown. Say, Mega Man, that sure is a pretty flower you've got there. You can have it. Really? Gee, thanks, Mega Man. I'll have to get some water to put it in. Alright, to downtown, again. Wish you could jump out of a dash. That'd be pretty cool. So it's in a trash can somewhere here. But I don't know where yet. It's probably not in this one. This is where the bag was. Bloom bear parts. What? Arm part for a bloom bear. Okay, I didn't know that was there. I could have swore I opened that every garbage can here, but maybe not. Checked. So maybe over here? Nah. Ooh, refractors. 10. Empty. Okay. I'm sure I just checked every garbage can in here. Go to the greenhouse close to the north gate. There's a trash can with a saw in it. Okay. Greenhouse close to the north gate. Well, I mean, it's that one. I already checked that garbage can, though. Is there another one here? Oh, there it is. Hey, you got a saw. Good work. Okay, leave the rest to us. We'll get this place fixed up so you won't even recognize it. Come back and take a look later, okay? That voice definitely deviated from the way it was supposed to sound there. Wow, there's actually a lot of shit I could do right now that doesn't involve progressing the plot. I already did the game shows.
get a bunch of shit from Jim once the hideout's fully finished. What are we doing here? We're going uptown. Oh, I already talked to her. Okay. Ow! Didn't mean to do that. That was west, so we gotta go south. Hi there, Mega Man. Are you looking for something? Red chalk for drawing? I didn't know you were an artist. We don't have any red chalk, but we've got some red lipstick. Would that do? Really? You mean it? Okay then, here. I'll give you mine. I'm sorry I've already used it a little. Oh, don't worry about paying me. I'm just glad I could help you, Mega Man. See you later. Loopstick. I could give that to the girl, and then she'll open the museum.
Oh, you're back. Hmm? What's that? Hey, could I borrow that for a second? That's it. That's perfect. That's exactly what it needed. Thank you so much. Oh, would you look at the time? I better be going.
And off she goes. Damn, she like bolted. She did not want to be here. Anyway, now we can go in here. That's a picture of our home, Cadillac's Island, as seen from the air. It's a nice island. Looks like a throwing star almost. I wonder what that is. I don't know for sure myself. This is a painting of the marketplace. That's actually what Apple Market was supposed to look like originally, but they changed it to be a lot smaller. I really like this painting of the marketplace. This museum's got a lot of nice paintings, but the second floor's exhibition hall is completely empty. Shame, isn't it? It looks like a chicken. This painting was apparently found in a ruin somewhere. It looks like a person wearing blue armor is fighting a frightening monster. I wonder what that thing that looks like an eye there is supposed to symbolize. Guy in blue armor fighting a purple-haired monster. That's very interesting. It looks like something out of a sci-fi movie, doesn't it?
That painting was made almost 20 years ago. It's beautiful, isn't it? Good afternoon. Welcome to the Cadillacs Art Museum. The first floor has our art gallery, and the second floor is our exhibition hall. Please take your time and enjoy.
Hi there. Thanks for helping me out before. Thanks to you, I was able to finish my painting. I just paint for fun in my spare time. My real job is here, working as the curator. Why don't you take a look around? I know there's not much here, but... Wait! You're a digger, aren't you?
Yeah?
If you find anything interesting on one of your digs, could you bring it here and show it to me?
I mean, I guess...
If it's really good, I could display it here. You will? Great, thanks.
I mean, I didn't say I would, but okay.
What's that you've got there? It looks like a bone or something.
Why is this fully
Oh, well.
voiced?
A lot of the people who come here are into strange things like this.
I'm in a lot of strange
It
things,
doesn't
too.
look like much, but if you want, I can display it here. I'll call it an ancient digging tool. What do you say?
Oh, I actually have a choice? Yes.
Thank you so much! I bet there are a lot of people who'll come to see this. What? Did you really find that underground? If you did, it's an incredible discovery. I wonder what something like this would be doing underground.
What? Something
Oh,
like
well,
what?
why don't we call it a human doll?
Oh, it's a doll.
It
Okay.
could be someone's idea of a joke, but why don't we put it on display? Thank you so much! I bet there are a lot of people who'll come to see this.
So I can give her the old doll, the old bone, the old shield, and the shiny the shiny object, the old heater, which I'm getting from another quest.
That's quite a find you've got there. It's called a giant horn. Maybe you've seen some rich people on TV with these on display in their houses? They're worth a lot. Would you let me put it on display here, please?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you so much! I bet there are a lot of people who'll come to see this. Oh my!
I have the old shield as
Is
well.
that
Look at
a crystal fossil? Do you know what that is? Those are made when a Reaverbot's body crystallizes over the centuries. They're considered Grade 3 national treasures. It would mean so much to me if you'd let me display that here. Please. Thank you so much! I bet there are a lot of people who'll come to see this. Where did you find that? That's an antique shield. Relics like that are classified as Grade 2 national treasures. Some Reaverbot was probably using it to protect itself. You'll let me put it on display, won't you? Thank you so much! I bet there are a lot of people who'll come to see this.
Have any more?
You're a digger, right?
No, it's not. So I still need... I have the old doll, old bone, old shield. Shiny object. I think I got the shiny object already. That was the crystallized fossil, right? Giant horn. Old heater is from the gang side quest. Antique bell is in the closer ruins. Shiny redstone is the last thing. Ooh, and you get a part for the best weapon in the game. Neat. Don't you think this is just the loveliest box? I really like these. It's a beautiful diamond, isn't it? Is that really a diamond? It looks more like an emerald. It's one of my favorite displays. Ancient digging tool, discovered in the Carden Forest subgate. It appears to be made of animal bone. human doll, found in the Carden Forest subgate, believed to have been made by a Reaverbot modeled after a human. Giant horn, believed to be the horn or fang of an animal-shaped Reaverbot, often found in rocky areas above ground. Antique shield, grade 2 national treasure, apparently used by Reaverbots for protection. Crystal fossil, grade 3 national treasure, fossilized remains of a dead Reaverbot. This museum's starting to get more exhibits for display recently. I hear there's a digger who brings them stuff he finds underground. I just love the way this shines. It's almost hypnotic. That may look like any rolled rock, but it's a really rare and valuable specimen. Every museum's got to have a vase or two, right? Oh, it's the painting she made, with red in it now.
You're a dick.
So I can get another piece to exhibit here if I finish the other side quest. Suppose there's something to do in the hospital as well. Interesting. I don't get many patients, actually. Everyone on this island's pretty healthy.
Are you from another island? I wish I could go places too. But just you wait and see. Once my leg gets better, I'm gonna go all over. The nurse tells me that if I keep working hard with the rehabilitation... I suppose it is a little dry.
Hey, no,
If
shut up.
you did, it's an incredible discovery. Look at it. It's so beautiful the way the light...
Shush.
My leg will get better in no time.
This is the first time that's happened in 2
Why don't you
streams.
come over to my room sometime and tell me stories about where you've been. It's so boring just staying in my room by myself all day. Are you... That's not... You're the guy who saved the city from those pirates. I wish I could go places too. But once my leg...
Yeah, we know.
My... What?
I'll come visit you in your room, okay? I've come down with a cold, so I thought I'd have the doc take a look at me. Have you come to visit Ira? She's in room 305. Please use the door over to your right. It's a curtain screen used for privacy. It's Ira's bed. It's a refrigerator. There's juice and other things inside. Yum. This is where Ira keeps all of her things. All off her things. Sorry, there were 2 F's. It's a dresser. This is probably where Ira keeps her clothes. There's a bouquet of pretty flowers. Someone must have brought them as a gift. One of my patients is this darling little girl, but she's very ill and has lost the ability to walk. If we just had some more modern equipment here, we could probably cure her, but I just wish there was something I could do for her.
I know, I'm just kind of going through, like, various things here just to finish all these side quests. I want to get as many of them done as I can before I move on. This side quest I won't be able to finish because it's too expensive, apparently. Why, hello there, Mega Man. What can I do for you? About the hospital's equipment. I've been wanting to upgrade the hospital's equipment with the latest models myself for some time now. But to do that, we need 15,000 zenny. I can pay for that. I'm sorry, Mega Man, but you don't have enough money. Yeah, I've got... Well, actually, I've got 4,000. I don't know how that happened. Oh, wait, I had 4,000 from before. I never spent it. Well, if I could get another 10,000, then I'm good. And I'm probably going to, because I'm going to go to Ruins sooner or later. Anyway, I should probably be in a good enough position to go see Jim again now. Ooh, wow, look. It's all nice and shit now. It's an actual house. Oops.
Guess what? The base is finished. What do you think? We wouldn't have been able to do it without your help. Thanks. That pile of stuff over there has all our trophies in it. I suppose you could take something for yourself if you want to. Come back and see us again sometime.
We finally finished it.
Where did they find this desk? It's a box. Looks like they're finding all sorts of things.
It's perfect.
It's a pile of odds and ends. Found the Marwolf shell. Doesn't look like there's anything valuable inside. Marwolf shell. Part of the Marwolf shell. Maybe Roll can use this to build something cool.
This is our castle. You can come and play with us anytime.
Perfect.
Oh, can I not do the rest of this yet? You do 4 more things for the gang. First, you can find a comic book. It's right behind the junk shop on the plateau in the Yas Plains. Oh, do they just not ask for it? There it is. You found comic book. Chapter X. Action. Neat. Latest issue of Action Man. This cannot be used here. Whoops.
Hey, it's the Action Man with the hologram cover. Cool. Please let me have it. I'll let you have this X-Buster I found for it. Shall ya? I knew you'd make a great requisitions officer. You can get your X-Buster from over there. You did a good job, Mega Man. Let us know what else you find.
X-Buster. Oh, it's actually not a thing. It's a normal item. Laser weapon. Batteries not included. So I got the Zet Saber and I got the X-Buster. Which, as you know, the Zet Saber is supposed to be the Z Saber. Alright, so what else can I get? The 2 beetles. Hill on a digging site near Yas Plains. Alright, so that's where I am now. Here? No, I guess not. Oh, right there. We found stag beetle. Stag beetle caught in the forest. Initial D'ing this shit.
Need a stag beetle. Would you want some broken circuits for it?
Sure.
Thanks, I knew you'd say yes. You can get your broken circuits from over there, bitch. Let us know if you find any more cool stuff, alright?
Broken circuits. Badly damaged circuits. Maybe Roll can do something with this, because Roll can do anything. And then the old heater is near the Cardon ruins. Or not the... another beetle in the Cardon ruins, and you can get an old heater from it. And that'll end this side quest. Unfortunately, for some reason, you still can't call Roll out here. Makes no sense. Hey, Beltino, it's going alright. I've been streaming for about 2 hours now. I'm gonna go for one more. Alright. Take me to the Cardons. I'm just clearing out a bunch of side quests right now. Here you go, Mega Man. The Bloom Bear parts were used to make the Machine Buster special weapon. This weapon has a really high rate of fire. Unfortunately, it's not that great in terms of power, so you might have to put some thought into how you use it. The Mystic Orb and Marlwolf shell were used to make the Shield Arm special weapon. This is a special arm type that are used for defense. It can protect you from enemy attacks. I'm sure it'll come in handy. That's it. Yeah, looks like that's it. It's been a while, so let's save. Wow, it's been 40 minutes since my... well, 30. I do not want to lose that progress. God, the game didn't crash. Got Beetle. Yeah, the game, well, especially on this emulator, it crashed. This emulator can have error crashes pretty, often. I was gonna say, that doesn't sound right, but I guess it is a crash due to an error. Alright, Roll. Take me back to City Hall. I actually have done no story this entire stream. I started it where I ended the last stream, and I just explored the ruins a bit, and I've been doing side quests this entire time. I mean, I did fix the flutter, but I haven't used it yet. Do you use Project 64? No, this is a PS1. This is PSX. I've heard Project 64 is like really like malware-y and buggy. I don't even know if that would run on my computer, honestly, because it seems like PS1 is like the absolute limit of what I can stream. Wow, that's a deep beetle you got. Wish I had one. Hey, do you want to trade it for that old heater? Really? Thanks. You could get your old heater from over there. Let me know if you find the other cool stuff, okay? I think that's the end of this. I was playing the 64 version. There'd be way more fog if I was doing that. Also, don't use the R word. That's very bad. You found old heater. I don't know why Twitch doesn't auto-mod that word, honestly. I'm gonna blame them. Oh. Yeah, well, I mean, he gave me an X-Buster for a comic book, so the trade-offs here are not very good for him. Alright, so I think this is the end. Like, now I could go to Uptown and give this to the museum lady. Did that. Jim's Gang did that. Game shows did that. Save Ira, I can't do that without money. Pregnant woman, that's later. World is changing, that's later. Collecting cats, I haven't done that yet. Stop the serve bots, that's later. Museum, I'm in the process of that, and then that's it.
That's a funny looking thing you've got there. It looks like a hibachi or something. Maybe they use it in the dungeons when it gets cold. Why don't we call it a fire pot and put it on display?
Yeah, sure, whatever floats your boat.
Thank you so much! I bet there are a lot of people who'll come to see this.
What's my actual favorite Mega Man game? Battle Network 2. Mega Man Battle Network is my favorite series overall, and Battle Network 2 is probably my favorite in the series. I mean, that's to say that is by a very small margin, though, because I do really like a lot of most Mega Man games. I would say Legends 2 is the only one I've played that I actively didn't like. Fire pot. Pot of mysterious origin found in the Yas Plains. Named for its resemblance to a hibachi. I think I'm missing one or two pieces here. Crystal fossil, Reaverbot shield, ancient digging tool, human doll. I got all those. Giant horn. Closer ruins, main gate. Okay, so there's two pieces left, and they're not for a while, or they're not yet because Closer ruins is where I'm going next. Never finished Legends 2 yourself, but I found it okay. I didn't like how the dungeons were designed. Legends 2's dungeons were really bad. They had very poor, like, stage layouts, like the jungle one, how you had to go through the whole thing twice, essentially. Like, activated and reactivated. The water one, how you couldn't move quickly in it. The fire one, with just how awful the fire spots were. I remember the last dungeon being kind of annoying, too, with all the platforms and stuff. Also, the bosses in that game were all pretty difficult. Like, in a not good way. Yeah, I'm essentially doing everything. I've done everything I can right now, except for saving Ira. I need 15,000 Zenny to do that. Oh yeah, and the 100 question quiz in that game was stupid too. Alright, yeah. The only side quest thing I could do now is saving Ira, which I need another 10,200 Zenny to do. So that won't be happening just yet. Oh wait, there is one more side quest I can do, I forgot. Roll, take me to the main gate. This is a very short quest. There's a special cat around here, I believe. That's a bird. That's a bird. Take it home. So now that cat will be in the flutter, and as the game goes on, you'll see more and more cats. Yeah, that's pretty much all the side quest stuff I can do right now. We'll be at the flutter if you need us, Mega Man. That's a weird land right there. Hey Nox, nice emoji you got there, or emote. Cats reproduce quickly on Cadillac's Island. Yeah, and asexually too. Mega Man who could land on a single rung of a ladder. Whoa! I didn't realize you just go straight through the guardrail. It's not very useful, is it? Getting a little choppy here. Okay. Slow it down in my old age, Mega Man. Won't be able to help you like I used to. You won a subscription on Bakba Soup's Subathon. The Mad Lad gave away 90 subs. Jesus. Bakba Soup's a good guy. I saw him at AGDQ, or SGDQ last year. He did a really good Resident Evil speedrun. I guess I'll just stay here and watch TV. You stay and watch TV with me for a while. See, look there, it's Cadillac's Island. The northern parts of the island should expect sunshine. Wait, yeah, alright. Kitty. That's 90% of the things he streams, Resident Evil. I don't follow him, I probably should. Also, Nox, check out Mega Man's room. Look how drab it is. A single dresser that does nothing. A bed with a heat lamp on it. An antique clock, a cactus, and a first aid kit on a box. Is Mega Man a lizard? Yes, he is. He's a lizard person. Oh, all the stuff I got her's in here now. It's the flower you gave Roll. She must have really liked it. It's Roll's diary. And Roll isn't looking this way. Just a peek. Huh? What is it, Mega Man? Nothing, Roll, nothing. She must have really liked it. What else did I give her? I gave her a ring, which she's supposedly wearing underneath her, thing, and I guess that's the music box up there. A wall-mounted music box. That's weird. ring she's wearing underneath her thing. R&D room. This is just another, I've been here before. I don't think there's anything else that I've missed here. We're gonna keep the grand grenade on, because that's gonna help in the closer gate. Let's see. Let's just do one quick check. Yo, man, I'm no expert, but that's lewd. Yeah, there's only one side quest I can finish right now, still, but I need more money to do it, so I'm not gonna bother. Just clip through the wall for a sec. Okay. Go to the subgate. Do you want to go to the subgate in the closer woods? Yes.
Up and away!
Yeah, you need a grenade to blow up some fake walls in there, like small ones. Unfortunately, they can't be used to blow up the big ones, so I still have to wait on that. Also, that gate looks way higher than it should be. It was definitely not that far off the ground. Is there like a shadow above it too? That's kind of weird. Let me know when you want to go back to the Cardon Forest. Look, there's more cats now. Oh, it just takes you straight into the ruins. Cool. Alright, neat. So our first actual dungeon crawl of the day. Oh, you missed it. I did all the game shows. I finished the, I did the Jet Boots game show and got every A rank.
I've never seen a site like this before. There's a big pit in the middle, and I can't get any readings from inside. I wonder what could be in there.
Oh, is that probably down? This game doesn't have a sense of depth to its maps.
Mega Man? Are you okay? Can you see a door somewhere?
You're breaking up, roll.
Not that one. The door behind you.
Look at how big this area is.
I can't get any readings of that room, Mega Man. My monitor's completely blank. Take a look around and let me know what you see.
I see walls. Actually, it's like a control room. I've actually forgotten a lot of what happens here.
It's my guess the power's out in that room. Can you see a switch anywhere?
I don't see any switches, but there's some writing here. Let's see. It says Operations Room 2. Emergency system activation requires direct password input from Eden or the insertion of 3 level 2 or higher prototype Anthro unit ID cards.
What's a prototype
I like the delivery of that because it's clear Mega Man doesn't know what those mean. So he's like,
Well, whatever that is, you need 3 ID cards, right? If we're lucky, you'll be able to find them inside there.
Oh, hey, recap. You literally missed nothing. I'm not even joking. So from the start of the stream, I mean, you saw the end of... I know you're watching. Thank you for coming. So, you saw the end of the last stream. All I did in the last 2 hours and 18 minutes were, go explore ruins that I hadn't already... mostly that I've already gone to. I didn't really find anything. I did a bunch of side quests that don't really have any bearing on the story, and they just gave me a bunch of parts. I fixed the flutter with the refractor, and then I came here. You've literally missed maybe 5 minutes of story this entire stream so far. I'm in these ruins now. These are the ruins that, I couldn't get to because the guys dug it up around it, the pirates. So you've missed pretty much nothing. You just missed me do a bunch of side quests. Like I have these now, these jet shoes, which allow me to slide. Yeah, you've only missed side quest stuff. I've barely fought anything this whole stream. Everything I've done has been just like me jumping around, essentially. You know, it'd be nice if I could, if the enemy didn't charge me during the cutscene of me getting out of the building. ID cards, what is this, Doom? I mean, sorta. Is a 3D, pseudo 3D, well, it's not pseudo 3D, I guess this is full 3D. It is a 3D shooting game. Yeah, the stream is a little light on story. I mean, don't worry, there's still 20 minutes of, or not 20, there's still 40 minutes of stream left. So there's plenty of time for story. But this will definitely not be wrapped up tonight. This is probably gonna, I actually don't know how much of the game is left after this. There might be more than one stream of this left. I can't believe the vacuum arm is like such a late game item. Telolens. I believe that's for the shining laser. One of the best pieces in the game. And before only 3 more minutes of story and the game is over. No, actually, we haven't even gotten to the big info dumps yet. Trust me. There's way more to the story than you'd think. Whoa! What? Oh man. Big refractor for such a little enemy. Ooh, a hole. Ow. These enemies. So these enemies are annoying. You can only hit them when they're firing at you. They're like Sniper Joes. You find there is a museum item here. Yikes! What the hell? I need 2 more museum items, and I believe one of them isn't until I've gotten into the main gate. Another hole. This ruin's definitely bigger than the other gates. Which is weird. The other sub-gates were just protecting another crystal, like a refractor, which, you know, make what you will of those. In retrospect, range probably isn't important. Target sensor, that's probably for a weapon. Range, let's see. Yeah, let's lower the range a bit. Wait, what? Oops. There, now we got faster bullets. If I recall, these enemies are way worse in 2, which is another reason why I'm not a big fan of 2. Because they are very common in 2. Here's an ID card.
Did you find something, Mega Man?
I think I found an ID card.
Good going.
I'll go back to that control room once I found the others.
Oh, did I miss anything on the walls here? So again, like, you have to pay real close attention, or you could easily miss a search spot. Closerwood subgate key. Key found in Closerwood's ruins.
That looks like the generator you've been looking for. Can you get it to work? All right! You should
Activate.
be able to get the elevator to work now.
Stuff up there. I can't get it. Ooh, does this take me into the regular ruins? Fuck, that means the enemy's probably all regenerated now. Guess what? It's the wall. Oh, this is the wall between these two areas. Mostly. There's still a little piece that I haven't explored. Ancient book. Ancient text describing launchers. Modified telescopic lens for weapons. Cool. Oh wow, I racked up a lot of money while I was here. These enemies are pretty beefy. Yeah, there's still a section in the middle there that I haven't gone to yet. Actually, you know what? Why not? These guys drop a lot of money. Hello? Shooting it. Did everything down there, so back up we go. Yeah, that's fair, you know, putting that right at the entrance. Oh, this is where I entered from, isn't it? Guidance unit. Mini computer with AI tracking capability. Oh, that's for homing missiles, probably. Or homing bombs. Alright, so we went down. We still have to go up and... Or we went down in the middle. We still have to go up and down here. And then we gotta go to the right. Yeesh. Christ. Alright. I was totally prepared for this.
Mega Man, I'm seeing something funny on my monitor. It looks like there's a false wall or something. There's probably a secret room in there.
Whoop.
Hey, Mega Man. Have you ever wondered where the Reaverbots came from? I mean, who made them and why? You know, we go around doing digs all over the place, but is it right? It's almost like stealing. Mega Man! I'm picking up 3 Reaverbots close by. Watch
Great.
out!
Oh, great. Oh god, the dogs. Fuck, I forgot about this fight. Ow. Oh, that's shield-breakingly bad. Ow. And I'm out of special weapons. Shit. Whoop. Whew.
I'm not picking up any more Reaverbot signals. I think it's safe.
Fucking robot dogs. Oh, I'm in here now. I'm over here now. Doesn't seem to be anything up there. Nothing over here either. ID card. I guess we go back this way. Still have to go down here, but I haven't gone to the right either. Move. I just realized this is the game's equivalent of Mets. Mentors, and they're way worse. Oh, there's the other ID card. Wasn't expecting to find that out here. Alright, well, I still have to go down. Huh. Well, let me guess, this just leads back to the starting room. Yep. Get up, you fool. Okay, so we're back here. I went up and down. I went all around. Did I get the museum piece here? No. Alright, wait a minute. I want to make sure I don't leave without it. Needed fixed flutter. Take the flutter over to close the ruins. Continue the doors until you reach a large round room that has Reaver bots who carry shields. There are 4 pillars in this room. On one of the smaller pillars is a hole with the antique bell. Oh, okay, so it's in this room somewhere. Or rather, it's in this room somewhere. I think I searched that one already. Search that one as well. Did I search this one? Yeah, I did. This is the one. Yeah, there's nothing inside. So it's on that one then. There it is. Antique bell. There we go. Now I'm only missing 1 museum piece. Before I go any further, let me return to the surface and refill, because I can't remember what happens next. We're all good now. Mostly. Actually, wait, I should see if roll can make me anything while I'm here. I don't need that grand grenade anymore either. It was just to blow up that one wall. It's kind of spooky. Here you go, Mega Man. The guidance unit was used to make the active Buster special weapon. This is a Buster model arm-mounted gun. It fires a homing missile that will actively track the nearest enemy. There's still a lot of enhancements I can make to this. Depending on how you choose to improve it, it could become your most powerful weapon. Target sensor and telelens were used to make the Buster part sniper scope. You'll like this one, Mega Man. It increases your firing range as far as it'll go. With this, you'll be able to take down Reaver bots before they even see you coming. That's it? Really?
Change weapon. Which weapon do I want to wear? Let's see. Splash Mine? No. Shield Arm. Machine Buster. Powered Buster. Grenade Arm. Active Buster. This weapon shoots a homing missile that tracks the nearest enemy. That's pretty good. Blade Arm. This energy creates a this weapon creates an energy blade. Useful for short-range combat. Cool. I should really try those at some point. But let's equip the Active Buster. Increases homing capability, increases firing speed, weapon range, amount of ammo. Wow, these are expensive. I don't want to do any of these. Buster parts. Increases attack and buster range. Plus 5, so 5 is the maximum. But range is like the one thing I don't want to upgrade. I'm fine with it being low range. Then again, if I take a rapid and... That's a pretty good trade-off. Do I have an attack? Well, that is attack and rapid. Okay, never mind. This beefy thing I got in my arm. Holy shit. Anyway, I got the 3 keys, so let's go. Let's do this. Checking ID cards. Prototype Anthro Unit ID confirmed. Emergency system activated. And now the Buster's gone.
This is it. Once I'm inside the main gate, we should be able to figure out why the Reaver bot's activating like that. But how come I can read these ancient letters?
How indeed. Aw, shit, dog. We did it. It's funny because the pirates are trying to dig into this base, or this gate, and this is the gate that doesn't have any treasure in it. The other two had giant refractors, this had nothing. Oh yeah, also you missed me getting a cat. Which, as I'm gonna go through the game, it's gonna multiply. There's gonna be more and more cats. Got a really bad feeling about this. Like we're going to, like we're getting into something better left alone. But everything will be all right, won't it, Mega Man? Back to the forest.
Okay, Mega Man, hold on. Lift off!
God damn it.
Bonds.
Now that he's opened the main gate for us, we don't need to keep him around any longer. Time to blow him and that ship of his to Kingdom Come! All port cannons, prepare to fire! Fire!
We don't stand a chance out here.
Probably should have initiated this tonight, but whatever. This will be how I finish the stream with this fight.
Cease fire! They're trying to lose us in the clouds. After them!
This song's considered one of like the iconic Mega Man Legends songs. Like anytime there's a crossover with Mega Man Legends involved, they use this song.
Steady as she goes. Number 2, prepare for drop launch. All weapons stand by. Miss Tron, please report to the bridge.
That little ship's faster than she looks. Launch the Drox! Don't let him get away! Let's see you escape this time.
Instead of going after them, why didn't they just go after the main gate now, while they were distracted?
I'm picking up a large number of little ships closing in on us. Mega Man, can you take them out?
No problem, Roll.
Final battle with the Gesellschaft. Destroy the Warcraft Gesellschaft while protecting the Flutter from the attack.
Mission start!
Roll, they're right on top of us.
I'm on it, Mega Man.
I think you can see Data's face in the little computer screens to the left. Or the right, rather. Her left.
Impossible! They shot down all the Drox! But they bought us enough time to catch up with Blue Boy there! Huh? Where'd they go? They're gone!
Diesel! They're underneath us! They're right below the Gesellschaft!
Underneath? They couldn't have! They must have discovered our weak spot! Battle stations! It looks like they're serious. They want to go out fighting, just like cornered rats! On your toes, everyone!
Roger!
Funny because we didn't know the weak spot, but he just said it, and we as the player know it.
Okay, Mega Man, now it's our turn. Take out their weak points one by one. Aim for the undersides and the engines on their wings. The armor should be thinner there. That's it, Mega Man. It's working. Keep it up.
What are you talking about? I haven't done any damage yet.
Diesel! There's a fire in Block 2! I'm sealing it off!
What? Gunners! What do you think you're doing? Knock them out of the sky!
Uh-oh. You're taking too many hits.
Another hit? What kind of firepower are they packing on that little ship?
It's funny because it's all Mega Man. The ship has nothing to do with it.
What? They're still flying? There must be some place we haven't hit yet. Where could it be? Mega Man, aim for that star marker. That has to be it. Mission complete!
Is it though? Is it?
Mega Man, if we're not careful, we'll be caught in the explosion. We've got to get out of here.
Right.
There is no way something like that should be able to fly. Unless that thing was just filled with helium. Oh yeah, by the way, it's not over yet.
You didn't think you'd be able to take care of us that easily, did you? But they still managed to get me. I can't move my arm. It's up to you, Tron. Get him!
Leave it to me, Teasel. He's gone too far this time. No more playing around. I'll show them!
Jesus. Give me a second to, like, reorganize myself here. Also, why does that get scratchy now? Like, this is the last fight of the night. Oh, come on, that wasn't fair. I was aiming and then I got sideballed. that ship jet thing looks cool. Yeah, the Focke Wolf. That's what it's called. Oh good, I have no health refills here at all. That's good.
Sorry, Mega Man. We
Huh?
can't make much more of this.
Yeah, neither can I. Where is she? Ah, this is getting annoying. And that's it, I think I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. That sucks, and there's nowhere to save there, so that whole mission has to be done over now.
Good luck.
That's why you fucking sit. I hate that. I think that happened to me when I was playing on my own, too. And it pissed me off, and I, like, stopped playing it for, like, a day because of that. Which is exactly what's gonna happen here, because I'm not doing this again. Not right now. And there's no, like, I can't refill my canister, so I can't do anything about that. I don't know what to do. I'm kind of fucked here. My Buster has max range, too, which is kind of shit. I guess I could switch out for the powered Buster. Actually, wait, what has the most, damage? Grenade Arm is about the same. Active Buster is about this. Well, actually, no. Active Buster. Does Active Buster have more? Powered Buster looks like it has 2 of the minimum notches. While Active Buster has slightly more than 2. Oh, Active Buster is actually more powerful. Alright, well, I guess that's as good as it gets then, which means that there's nothing else I can do right now. I'm not going to attempt that again. I'll do that next time I stream. That'll be what I start it with. So yeah, I'm going to stop here for the night. Let's see, before I go. Do I want to host anyone? The answer is no, not really. Alright. Fuck it then. Next stream. Either tomorrow or Friday. Don't know which day yet. If it's tomorrow, obviously I have to, you know, cut it short if it goes close to 10. So I might just wait till Friday. Honestly, this might be done in one more stream. I'm not sure. I think the safe thing would be to wait till Friday, do a stream, and then if at the end of that I'm close enough to the end, I'll just finish it. Because I don't know how much more of this I have left. I know I have, at least 3 more smaller dungeons, 1 main dungeon, and and whatever's left of the underground ruins to explore. And then I've got a couple side quests left to finish as well. But we'll see. I'm not going to force it into one more stream, especially since I have 3 streams to fill before the anniversary, but whatever. We'll see. I'm probably going to need something to play next week. But yeah, you guys have a great evening. Thanks for coming. I'll see you all Friday, hopefully. Good night.